Cause I done been disrespected by people who I just knew was loyal to me.
Realistically, Jay-Z said that shit the best. He was like, yeah, if you put crabs in the buckets, they gonna pull each other back down.
Yeah.
But why the fuck you putting crabs in a bucket?
Yeah, cause they ain't in the right environment.
They're not supposed to be in a bucket. For 5, 10
I ain't
years,
teaching my kids that shit.
taking loans out
they
from
ain't gonna
who?
teach you shit. They gonna teach you how to be a worker. They ain't gonna teach you how to be a boss. And they gonna put you in debt by teaching you how to be a worker. So.
I'm gonna fall in the aisle, hit that Eddie Murphy. Get this nigga out of here.
Studio life, after dark. Studio life, live in the dark. Studio life, run over boo. After dark.
Hey, yo, Fiji got that song.
Tune in, it's about to start. Studio life after dark. Just as soon as the night spark. Studio life after dark. Need tips to the chicks hard. Studio life after dark. Stock market tips, hottest car. Studio life after dark. Tune in, it's about to start. Studio life after dark. Just as soon as the night spark. Studio life after dark. Need tips to the chicks hard.
Coming to you live from Studio Life Studios here in Bessemer, Alabama. Tonight we got a special guest in the building, straight out of Big Bessemer. Big Bessemer in the building. She's a writer, producer, and a director. Y'all welcome in Miss Chaviel.
Hello.
Thank you for having me.
What should I say?
Thank you for having me.
Chaviel. How I go? How you doing on there?
Yes, thank you.
That's what's up. Okay, so I guess real quick, tell us like who Chaviel is. Like, give us a little bit of your background and like tell us what you do.
Chaviel is a testimony. Chaviel is, like I said, testimony. Like if you really want to find strength and encouragement, like come to me. Like that's me. But for real though, like I started off on some straight street hood type shit, like just on some real type gutter shit. Like I lived in College Park. Well, I was raised in Bessemer. Well, I was born in Bessemer, raised in College Park, and College Park is actually pretty much what made me. I ain't gonna flex. Like it made me like cause Atlanta is kind of different from pretty much Bessemer, Alabama. Like you see, it's a lot of grinding going on, scamming, everybody getting money. So it's like start from the streets, school to filmmaking. Like it's just to sum it up. Just to sum it up.
How much time you spending on College Park?
On that motherfucking South Side, goddamn. Talk to us about that South
It's
Side.
crazy. Arcade came on.
Yeah.
About 7 years. But it was like it was from the age 14, 15 to 20, 21, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Something like that. But it was a lot. It was a big difference. Like I said, just from Bessemer to College Park, it was a big difference, especially with me being a teenager and stuff like that. But
And so what you got your start up though?
now, actually, when I moved back, I couldn't even get focused when I was living in Atlanta.
That shit all over the place,
Yeah, I couldn't
man.
even
Whatever you
focus.
want to do, you be on there, man. Yeah.
So yeah, I really had to come back, and then I started going to school, and then I went to Miles College, and then I was doing theater on the side, and when I was doing theater on the side in Miles, they would kind of spark my interest for making movies. Pretty much the theater program at Miles, I owe that shit to all of them, because I never thought about making movies or any of that shit until I started doing theater at Miles College. So
What inspired you to do movies? Start doing movies and short films?
just doing the plays, like just doing the plays at Miles College, and just acting and just writing, helping with the stage plays, helping with the costumes. It was just like, okay, I like this
I
shit.
can do this shit myself.
Yeah, this is what I want to do right here.
Yeah.
So, and I just took off like with it. Like once I graduated college, I just started writing scripts. bought a camera and just started filming. Like I ain't know what the hell I was doing. I was just going what I knew, and I was like, "This what I want to do." Shit, I learned as I go.
Did you take it serious when you first started doing it, or you just?
I took this shit serious from the beginning. I still take
From
it.
that first from class and theater and all that.
Yeah.
What that first script was though? What you had going on then, man?
First script was like it was a script called Family. It was a little short film, but it was just it's all like everything I do is just always on some like real life reality type shit. So just Family, that was the name of the script. It was about a girl who was going through some things and pretty much her family like helped her get through the shit. So, 'cause, like,
what kind of things she was going through, man?
Just like crazy shit with her old man and shit like that. Just abuse and just, you know, shit like that.
I thought you was saying Uncle was smoking dope and stole the TV and goddamn palm Big Mama CPAP machine and shit.
But you know that real life shit though.
Yeah, that's what I already
shit.
know, you know. I relate. I be like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
I know Unc.
Yeah, for real. We all got somebody like that, like an aunt like that.
Right. So what really inspired you to get into filming and producing film and stuff like that? Like, what was your inspiration for it?
I just like writing, like storytelling, like the whole storytelling of it, like just being able to just write something down on paper and then create it, like manifest, like
make that shit come to life.
Yeah, make it come to life.
Right.
And by me making movies like that, it helps me with manifestation in my real spiritual life, like, 'cause I can manifest real easily, like effortlessly, like whatever I think, like it'll happen.
You gonna make it happen.
Yeah. But it's all on me making it happen. It ain't just, you know, I gotta put in that work. Like a movie, like you write the script and it ain't just gonna happen. You gotta put in that work. You gotta film it, edit, you know, cast, all that shit. So yeah, you gotta put in that work.
What you more like the producer and the director and everything? It's hard to just find folks that's gonna do it when you know it's
That's
like
the way I work, like, 'cause you got a lot of folks who work like 9 to 5, and I ain't knocking nobody that work 9 to 5, but for me, like, I work for
time.
me. I ain't got, like, my time going to me. I ain't putting my time into no corporation, into nobody else. Like, all my time going to me. So, like, I always got time.
Right.
Like, and a lot of folks ain't got time. They got to go to work. So, it's like, that's why, like, okay, well, I got to get this shit done because I ain't waiting on nobody. And eventually, my team will come. Like, the solid folks will come who need to be there. But in the meantime, between time, I got to get shit done. I can't wait around.
Right.
I guess speaking on your team, I've seen a lot of familiar faces like in your films and stuff.
Oh yeah, shout out to my actors. They are the team. Like, because I can't do shit without them.
Right.
Like, that's the team right there. So, but as far as like the whole making it work, the production, like, yeah, that's me.
Yeah.
But my actors, that's it. I love them. It ain't nothing without them.
Right.
Yeah.
I got a cousin be in the movie, man. I seen that nigga with a pimp wig on and a straw hat. I said, what the hell? I said, what's up? You know what I'm saying?
Who
like,
was your cousin?
Cam.
Cam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man.
Those your folks?
Yeah. That's my cousin,
Oh,
man.
That's
Yeah.
my nigga, man. That's my right hand right there.
Yeah, man. I looked on there. I said, man, this nigga on here with a pimp wig and a straw hat on, man. And that's what he do. He always want to do that shit, though.
Yeah, always.
He always want. I'm talking about like
That nigga
back
funny
when
too,
we
man.
were. He still that motherfucker, man. Back when we were younger.
Yeah.
He done wrote his own and he really cared about doing that shit. He
Right.
was doing theater and shit when he was in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's you know, you'll find your niche and things sometimes. So
That's true. Oh yeah.
I want to speak on, I know with filmmaking or just in any business, like we all kind of have some type of criticism that we get from people, you know.
Yeah.
Are you more acceptance of the criticism?
Yeah.
Or, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I take criticism. I don't really take criticism from the outside. I take it from like people I know I can trust, like
Within your circle?
Yeah, people in my circle. I mean, I take all criticism. Like somebody may say something. I mean, I may, you know, I look at it, I take it in, but I don't feed into it. But my circle is who I really like. Because our criticism, you got to be careful with the outside criticism.
well, we were just talking about it too now.
Yeah,
Right.
You know.
you got to be careful with that. So, you know.
Like how would you take that criticism that I was speaking about earlier?
I mean,
you see,
that was passion. I can say that was passion right there.
I can, but when I tell you, you gonna be like, man, this nigga trying to tell me about my shit.
Yeah.
That's why I was telling Jay, like, nah, you probably need to tell your people.
People need to be open to criticism, though, because, you know what I mean? You learn a lot from criticism.
Man, people need to goddamn brush their teeth, but they don't always brush their teeth. You know what I'm saying? They say a lot of things. You need to wash your ass, but everybody don't wash their ass, and they be criticized. They would take to heart the criticism of me telling you need to wash your ass. You know what I'm saying? But you need to wash your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, straight up.
Yeah.
But everybody doesn't, you know. Criticism is good, and it's good to have an open mind to be like, I take criticism.
Oh yeah, I love criticism, especially if you're telling me a way to better me, like to correct me. Like you see some flaw shit going on, you see something going on with me, like tell me. Like, don't have me out here looking crazy and shit.
Right.
Yeah, so.
I think that's important though. Your circle and stuff, they really supposed to be able to give you criticism. You know?
All the time, yeah. And if they can't, I don't like. I can't fuck with nobody who I can't, you know, if I can't keep it real with you, if I see you out here messing up and I come to you as like a friend and be like, hey, you could be doing better, and you take it as disrespect, like I don't want you in my circle because you ain't trying to grow.
Right.
Yeah, because people who trying to grow gonna take criticism.
Right.
Cause you can tell me something, I take the criticism.
Facts.
I might not agree with you.
Yeah, you might, facts.
But speak your piece real quick, you know what I'm saying?
You ain't always gotta agree, facts.
Right. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna have my little drink, smoke
you
whatever.
You think on that shit though. You may not agree in the moment, but you may agree later.
Just gonna tell me what it is, though, you know what I'm saying? Shit, it might be 2 days, a week, month from now.
Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, that's what they were saying.
Facts. Yeah.
But a lot of people ain't even gonna let you get to tell them. You know, they be doing this. How you nod your head when a person talking to you say a lot about how you receiving it.
Right.
You supposed to, even if you don't agree, you supposed to look at the person and do this. That don't mean I'm saying, I'm gonna do what you're saying. That means, I hear you. Okay, go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'm receiving what you're saying. This right here, you're not receiving what I'm saying. You instantly pushing that off. So, you know, criticism is real important. And I think you'll get real far. Like, I'm sure I see you making your way out here, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm sure being able to take criticism is part of that reason. You know?
Oh yeah. A lot of folks got something to say. Cause like I said, I do this shit by myself. So they be like, I got a lot of shit, always bootlegs, but I don't give a fuck. I'm putting this shit out here and I'm trending and I'm going viral, so I don't care. Like,
people don't need to give a fuck about being bootleg for real, though. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it'll get better.
But then bootleg is fuck when that shit came out, bro.
Man, we all learn how to do this shit.
And look what that is. You know what I'm saying? So don't.
I ain't tripping out for that. Folks talking like, but it's levels to this shit. Like,
right. Guess what? You wouldn't even be sitting here right now though if you hadn't been noticed. You know what I mean? We saw your work. We saw what you was doing.
Appreciate you. Thank you for seeing me.
Right. We decided to sit you down though. But I do want to talk about some of your work. Like, do you remember your first film or your first short film that you put out?
Like I was saying, a film called Family. Like I said, just based on some real life shit about a woman going through some abuse. Okay. And her family pretty much just coming to her rescue. But that was like in 2017, 18. Okay. Yeah, but the newest film that we having a premiere for April the 18th, In the Ghetto. Okay. It's a film about it's deep. It's about real life shit. Like, I'm also made it more like about the black man, like, cause black men, they go through a lot of shit, especially like black men who caught up in the system. Okay. Yeah, like black men who caught up in the system, is like they have it the hardest, cause it's like they can't really go out and get a good job cause of the label and shit, like the felonies and all that bullshit. Right. You can be a good ass person, but just caught up in some shit, and it's just like sometimes
that shit follow you too.
It follow you, and you sometimes you gotta be forced to go a whole nother route. Like, you want to go a straight path, but then you gotta go a whole nother route, cause it's like shit, they making it hard for you. So you gotta go this route. Like, you gotta go scam, or you gotta go rob. You gotta survive, either survive or die. Like, right. So yeah, it pretty much just kind of show like that. Right now. So.
Where can they watch the movie at? Where can they?
It'll be on Tubi after the premiere. Like, we're gonna have a premiere April the 18th at Sidewalk movie theater downtown Birmingham, and then it'll be on Tubi shit like probably in May. May sometime. I don't have an exact date because they don't really give me an exact date. I just upload it to film distribution and shit. That shit just go live whenever. People be like, oh, I saw your movie. I'm like, oh shit, it's on and on. Okay, bet.
Being that Sidewalk, that's dope too. That's major. I've been with Sidewalk for maybe 6 or 7 years now.
Okay, cool.
We did the film festival every year. I did that at least by 5, 6 years straight.
All right.
Y'all gonna be in the upcoming film festival too? Black Lens?
I ain't even submit, but shit, we might submit.
You should.
Yeah,
You should.
might,
Yeah, you definitely should, because you got the accolades to do that already. And,
Yeah.
you know, people always say something to me about one of your movies. Hey, you heard this? Man, you heard they got a movie, God. There's something in Bella and shit. Oh my God. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You definitely making a name for yourself, so.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. I just feel like I owe it to my ancestors and I might want to inspire people. I ain't doing this shit for no clout. I really just want to inspire people. Like, it ain't about me. It's about the actors I work with, and it's about people just being inspired to just follow dreams and stuff.
Yeah, it's inspiring. I'm inspired, to be honest, you know.
Thank you.
Because that stuff, them little notebooks I got notebooks laid around with a half a script here, piece of script here. And it's just like, all right, now you see somebody doing it. Somebody like you doing it, you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
You need to, you know, so just know, it's inspiration, you
That's
know.
what I do it for. Like, this shit ain't about me, period.
It's inspiration like a motherfucker.
What was your process like, as far as like getting everything on Tubi and everything? Because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of, you know, upcoming filmmakers, people who trying to get their information out, trying to get their movies out. Like, was it a hard process getting it on Tubi and everything?
Nah, not for me. I mean, you may run into little things, but if you fix it, you know, it's a solution to everything. So, it wasn't hard though, but it's a couple of ways. You can go to maverickentertainment.com, and that's a great way to do it, because not only can your films get on Tubi, your films can be put on Peacock. Like, a lot of big streams can pick up your film, but it got to be right though. It got to be a feature film. Like, they don't sell short films. Like, they don't sell anything less than an hour and 15 minutes.
Okay.
Hour and 15 is an actual movie.
Oh, they want to move it. That policy just changed.
It can't be no less than an hour, 15 minutes.
It can't be no less than an hour.
That's a short film once you're under 115.
Well, in reality, a short film is anything less than 45 minutes. But they policy.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Shit, they know what your shit.
I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a time.
Because they got shorts. They got the whole thing for shorts already. So they definitely 20 to, like, what you say, about 45?
Yeah, about 45. Yeah. But with their policy, it got to be an hour and 15. If you really want people to pick it up, like, anybody can pick it up. And that's probably why I ain't really been picked up, because, like, my shit bootleg, but it's going to get better. But I got the platform. I know the way to do it. So.
But you say that hour 15, that's just.
It's work.
It's so much script.
It works.
That's so much script, man. You can write 10, 20, 30 pages and be like, damn, nigga, this is 15 minutes. You know
That's
what
a
I'm
lot of
saying?
writing shit.
Yeah.
And this is 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Right.
When you stand and just really talk your script out and act your script out, you're going to look and be like, damn, it's 15 minutes. That was my whole movie. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you've been film like 8 hours, and then you editing, and this shit come out to be like about 25 minutes.
A bunch of film and the different cuts and different views, and you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's cool though. That's what's up.
So I got a question that I pretty much ask every guest that come through, and it's 2 words, 1 answer.
Okay, 2 words, 1 ounce.
So it's loyalty or respect, and why?
Ooh, that's a hard one, because it's both for me.
It's both of you?
It got to be both, but respect for the most part. But it's respect, man.
Respect.
Yeah, it's respect.
People gotta respect you.
Why respect?
Cause it's like, if people respect you, they loyal to you. So
Are they?
that's crazy. That's crazy, cause you can pay out people to play in your face though. But like, real respect, like when people that really respect you, they loyal to you for real.
That's true.
But you got a lot of people, they just play respect, you know. But you know.
And see, I think if you're loyal to me, then you automatically respect me. I think you can respect me and not be loyal to me. You can be respectful enough to do your disloyal shit away from me, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like you can do but you can respect me enough to not play in my face.
It's just a hard one because I done been disrespected by people who I just knew was loyal to me. So it's
Everybody
just
gonna
so,
be
See what I'm
loyal to you,
saying? But they're not loyal to you. You know what I'm saying? The
Right.
disrespect eventually is like, are you really loyal to me, or are you?
So it's just what I'm like. You just really don't know
Yeah,
who
are you
really
loyal to
loyal.
something
Yeah.
Do you
about me?
expect people to be loyal to you?
I don't expect people to be loyal to me. I expect people to respect me. And
So it's
as I
respect first.
said, nah, I mean, the respect is a given to me.
You expect them to give you respect.
No, you're gonna give me respect. I don't expect nothing, but you're
Okay.
gonna respect me. I'm a
Okay.
human being. I'm a man. I'm a black man. You gonna respect me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's nothing, no way around it. You're gonna respect me. You're gonna get the fuck away from me. You don't even have to be loyal to me.
Right.
You gonna respect me.
Facts. Yeah,
But
because
what do I
nobody
want?
owe you loyalty. Cause,
You don't owe me loyalty.
yeah, because
at
if I
all.
respect you, I expect for you to respect me. Because I'm always give
'Cause I'm a
respect first. So that's why I expect for you to respect me. Facts.
Man, I wish you'd have been here the other day.
Yeah.
Because I could not get that part off my tongue.
Yeah.
I'm going to demand my respect because I respect you. You ain't never seen me come in these doors and disrespect anybody.
Right.
I don't know you, whatever. I'm not going to disrespect you. You're a human being. You're a man or a woman. I'm going to respect you. I don't have to be loyal to you. I don't even know you.
Facts.
I don't know your cause. I don't know.
Right.
What do I prefer? I prefer loyalty because you're supposed to respect me anyway. I respect you, you respect me. We supposed to be respectful fucking human beings.
Right.
But
Everybody ain't gonna give you that shit though.
you don't have to give me nothing. You know what I'm saying? You gonna respect me or get the fuck from around me. We gonna have to deal with that, you know? We gonna have to deal with disrespect. Disrespect will be, you know, is not tolerated and will be dealt with accordingly. You don't have to respect me,
Right.
but you gonna have to respect me. Or we ain't gonna be able to coexist.
Right.
If I come here, I just stepping on your shoes,
That's
putting on your
disrespect,
nice
yeah.
little jacket and shit, you like, hey, my nigga, what is you doing?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But why would I disrespect you? No reason to disrespect you.
Right.
You know, because if we don't ever agree on anything, I'm gonna still respect you.
Yeah.
We don't have to travel the same path. We don't have to do none of the same shit. But my respect is a given. You know.
I feel it.
And I'm gonna say I expect that out of people, but it's still a given. You gotta respect.
Right.
And the loyalty, I want the loyalty. I prefer the loyalty because the respect should be a given. So
I think loyalty is bigger than respect.
that's my point. I want the loyalty. That's what I need from you is the respect. The loyalty. The other part I shouldn't even ask for no respect.
Me personally, I don't put no expectations on nobody.
Yeah, that's a big word, expectation.
No, I don't
Just
expect.
like
No
when
expectations,
you
no
put
disappointments.
Facts. Yeah,
By
you
far.
really disappoint the hell out of yourself when you put expectations on people. When you expect a person to act a certain way, like now people gonna do what they want to do anyway. So you know, I don't put no expectations. So.
For real.
You don't expect, don't make no ass out of assumption, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With your filmmaking though, what's one of the biggest risks you've taken since you've been
Shit, and I just not working a 9 to 5, like just betting on me. That's a risk, cause every day I wake up like shit, how I'm finna get some money, but I bet on me and I get it. So, and a lot of folks they don't bet on them, like they play it safe, and if you playing it safe, you playing it dangerous. So I don't want to play it safe.
Don't that shit feel good though when you bet on yourself and goddamn?
Cause I always win when I bet on myself, and like, cause I got fired from every job I ever worked at. So it's like
wasn't supposed to be there.
right.
Just wasn't supposed to be
it
there.
wasn't meant for me, cause it's like shit. I'm putting all of my faith in this job to pay my bills, and then they could just take this shit from me whenever they want it, and then I still got these bills. So it's like, then what? So it's like I gotta bet on me for them jobs and shit. Like, and I ain't knocking nobody for working, because some people gotta work. Some people gotta work, but for me, like, nah, that ain't my path. That ain't.
Would you ever go back to work for somebody?
Hell nah. For my people, like if my folks got a business that they run, I'm gonna work for my folks, like on some shit like that. Like if Eric started, a corporation, I go work for Eric. I go work for my people, yeah.
Right.
So,
What's the film I don't watch too much of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I can't watch it fast, I ain't gonna watch it. What's the one I need to watch? What's that favorite? You know.
In the Ghetto.
Yeah, that ain't even dropped yet. This is my favorite. Like,
That's
it's
the
the best
favorite?
one because it's the best quality. I actually had a real team. I had a cameraman. I had a director. I had a boom mic. It was the real deal, like cast and crew. So this gonna be the one.
And at the 18th at Sidewalk,
It's
April
Sidewalk.
18th.
Yeah.
What's the one with the pimp?
Oh, that's Pimpin' the Hard Place. They just dropped on Tubi yesterday, day before yesterday.
I watched that one.
Yeah. Pimpin' the Hard.
That's the one you're supposed. Well, no, he ain't in that one.
Is it? I don't. What's the one with?
No, he ain't in that one.
Oh, Cam and yeah, Cam.
He in that one?
Yeah, I
Cam
was
and
finna say.
everything on Tubi. Cam is in.
Yeah.
You know what? Pimp in the Hood. What it was I watching?
It was Pimpin' the Hard Place, and you got Pimpin' Ain't Easy. Yeah.
It was one I watched.
Trying to make
It
sure
had
I'm
stupid
free on the
pimps.
18th.
Yeah, both of them in there though. The same pimps in both of them.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Well, them niggas had on some wigs. Boy, I was hot.
Yeah, they come ready, man.
The next pimp movie you do, I need to be there, man. I got my own suits, goddamn. I got my pimping already with me.
Bet.
Keep that thing on my
Bet.
hand in the car, you know what I'm talking about, for the start. I need to. Hello, I'm from the South.
That's the one I
nigga.
watched, yeah.
Say
Dirty
less.
South, goddamn.
Yeah, that's Pimpin' the Hard Place.
Right.
Yeah, man, definitely. April 18th, I don't see shit on my camera. That's on my calendar. That's a Tuesday, right?
Yeah, pull up. It's gonna be an after party too at the ball. It's on some reggae type shit, but the vibes be so lit. I know a lot of folks don't like the club, but y'all enjoy that.
I might have to put some pimp shit on just to come out to that
Nah, shit,
motherfucker. We
come
on some red
whatever.
carpet shit?
Yeah,
We got
it's
red
free,
carpet out
it's
there?
free. Nah, well, shit, we can. Shit, I
Shit.
ain't thought about it, but I can.
We
that
put the
shit.
red carpet. We can
Bring it
bring the
out.
backdrop. We can roll your red carpet out there, motherfucker. We can make it happen. Now, shit. You need a red carpet? That's what you need. I told you that we make this shit happen. You need a red carpet? We
I
bring you a
ain't
red
thought about
carpet
it.
and
I
some more.
just trying to get folks to come out, shit, just to watch the movie and go turn up at the fall, like after the
Yeah,
fact.
we can do all that though.
Yeah,
Yeah, we can show up. I'm type that in.
yeah, pull up.
As we speaking, so that's the one I need to see. So guess what?
That's
That'll
the
be
one
my
right
introduction
there. That's
to
the
it.
one.
So I'm gonna show you something real quick, and I'm gonna tell you how you feel about one of these right here.
Okay, I like it.
I know you like to rock those hats.
Oh yeah, I like it. I love it. The color's fine.
What's the inspiration about you wearing those hats and everything?
I look at it as a crown.
As a crown?
Yeah.
Because I know you have several on in your films and everything, so
Yeah.
I always wondered that, like, what bring those hats out?
Yeah, I just look at it as a crown.
As a crown.
Yeah. It just make me feel some type of way when I don't know. It's just a feeling that just come over me when I have
So
something
you
on my
can
head.
tell them TIP by how I bend my hat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Right.
So these mine? You got these?
Yeah, them for you.
Oh, appreciate you.
Yeah,
Thank
them
you.
for you.
Thank you.
We pay attention.
Thank you.
Pay attention.
I
We also
appreciate-
got a little something for you, a little razzle dazzle. You know what I'm
Thank you,
saying? I feel like the
thank you.
message on that one is
Okay. Let's see
it's
what
synonymous with yourself.
let's
You know what I'm
see
saying?
let's see what the message is. Oh yeah, I like gifts, man. I like y'all. Y'all got my picture up on good things come to those that work. Hey, you better say that shit.
Hello.
All right.
You better say that. In real talk though. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all.
Welcome.
For real. I love it. I love it.
We appreciate you coming down here and spending a little bit of the game with us, and you know,
Oh man, I love to talk like really
Oh, yeah.
whenever, like
run down the name of them, things, man. Tell them what you done. You know what I'm saying? We need a roll call, man.
shit on Tubi, y'all can check out shit. We got Bonded for Life. That's a good one. It's kind of about like another black love. It speaks about polygamy and like it's on some hood shit. Like everything really on some hood shit, but it's real though. It's a message and everything I do. Bonded for Life. Shit, I ain't trying to flex. I don't even be.
Flex.
I can't even.
So we got Bond for Life. What you say? Pimp and a Hard
Yeah, we got
Place?
Pimpin' a Hard Place, shit. Pimpin' Ain't Easy. Shit, we got Big Bells from Hood Tales.
What the other Belfman was too now? Cause I had folks telling me it's a day in the life in Belfman.
Yeah,
or something?
one day at a good. I'm down. One day at a time in Belmont, Alabama. Yeah, that was the one that that shit that took off. Like
Man, people was just talking to me
it took
like,
off. Like I wasn't even expecting it to do that. Like yeah, it was just like damn. Okay, bet. Cause I posted it, like I uploaded it to the fam distribution like in the summer, but it didn't go live to the fall. So when it hit, it was like, oh shit, that
Just
shit
past
hit.
fall too, and
Huh?
it was this past
Yeah,
fall.
in November. Yeah.
Even if I don't get to watch shit, like I have my ear to the streets, folks be talking to me, be like, you heard about the thing, and you got the little movie, and goddamn, I say, hey,
Yeah.
that's what's up,
Yeah,
man.
one day at a time in Belmont, Alabama. Like that's a favorite one. But that was the last one that dropped on. Well, yeah, in November.
How has the city of Bessemer like, supported you and everything as far as your filmmaking?
They support, but most of my support come from strangers.
Really?
Yeah, I like as far as like the views and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like those come from like complete strangers. Like Bessemer support, but most of my support come from the outside. You know what you doing? Well, like with social media, that's how
Right.
I can't just depend on Bessemer. Like,
Right.
But that's a real business, though.
Right.
And the fact that you know that,
yeah,
that's a real business. You heard the last thing she said, right?
Yeah.
I can't just depend on Bells. You know
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
I
saying?
knew I
I know
needed
they
to
gonna
sit
show up
behind-
and
yeah.
fuck with me.
Right.
they gonna fuck with me. I needed the city behind me.
Yeah.
Like if you got the city behind you, you can do whatever.
Right.
But with a real business, you're not supposed to expect
Nah.
your people to fuck with you. You know
No,
what I'm
because
saying?
you ain't gonna
That's
grow
crazy
like
though,
that.
but that's exactly how it worked though.
Yeah.
They said it. They said it in the meeting we was in last night.
Yeah.
You're not. If you set your business up assuming that your friends are gonna buy your shit,
Yeah.
you better be selling water or electric. You know what I'm
Facts.
saying?
Right.
Like, other than that, you can't expect people to just buy your stuff because
Facts.
they're your friend.
Can't. And
They
that
might
real
just
shit.
appreciate it from afar.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? They might be like, that's what's up. They might be inspired.
Facts.
They might not be financially able. They might just don't see
Don't
the
like it.
vision.
Yeah.
They might just don't like
And
it. You
that's
know what I'm saying?
okay.
And that's okay. You don't have to like me. You
Facts.
just got to respect me, to be honest.
Yeah.
You don't have to like me. You just got to respect me.
Yeah.
But if you create something that's a commodity, a need, entertainment is a need.
Facts.
So if you put out some type of entertainment that people need,
Yeah.
you can put something out front of the crib.
Facts.
So the folks that you know that's gonna fuck with you from around here, you don't even probably even know them folks for real. But just know you created a need. They needed to see something.
Yeah.
Like places like Detroit, they got a lot of movies on
I
tour.
love Detroit.
And that shit like Birmingham, you know what I'm saying? That shit look like Birmingham. When I see that,
And they use the same actors too.
They saying
And
same
all
actors,
of-
same way you do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
that's the
keep a
best
circle.
way, though.
The
That's the
same way
best.
Adam Sandler did, the same way Eddie Murphy did. It's a lot of them that
Yeah, you
just
stick with those that stick with you, because I notice like when I bring new outsiders in, it just
It
always
don't
be,
right where
yeah, it's like they go from being inspired to being on some competition
envious or
type
something,
shit.
yeah.
Like I ain't
Everybody
trying
want
to
that
compete.
spotlight.
Like you ain't. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
you gotta stay in your lane, because it's like everybody is a leader in your lane if you just stay in your lane.
in your lane, yeah.
Yeah, but everybody want to work everybody lane. Like, but no, you got your lanes, and together we all lead in our own lane, and we just be fucking magnificent. But folks don't want to do that shit. They want to run your lane, they lane, this lane, that lane. It's like, nah, that shit don't work like that.
Well, have you taken anything out of state, or do you plan on taking anything like out of state to try to reach out to new actors and actors?
Oh yeah, I did some in Atlanta over the fall. That should be dropping soon. It's a comedy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, me and E need to be in the next pimp movie, man. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all niggas ain't no
Hello.
pimps.
Oh, man, what? Nigga, I am pimping, nigga.
Y'all niggas ain't no pimps.
I am not a pimp. I am pimping, nigga. You know
Get them
what
niggas
I'm
another role.
saying?
Yeah, get them niggas ain't no pimps.
Hey, man, say, man, I ain't even got to have a line in that motherfucker.
What
They
you gonna be
like,
in there? What's your character?
The pimp in the back, man. Do you see the
pimp in the
pimp in the back
The
with
pimp in the
the one
back.
with the hose, goddamn, yeah, hey. Shit, and they listening, Jay, back there.
They
goddamn. That might be the acting part. Though. They looking at listen, goddamn, but hey, man,
it's funny.
yeah, man, hey, man, say,
trying to make
man,
his
definitely,
debut.
yeah.
Yeah, I find it.
I
I'm
hear
putting my
you.
suit on, come audition on April 18th. How about that, goddamn?
Right.
I want to be in the lower scene.
Get your afro and
Hey,
everything.
Lord.
That nigga want one roll. One roll.
You made this shit general too, yeah. I'm fucking, yeah, it's me.
funny, man. I love it, man.
Right.
I love it.
Well, man, we appreciate what you do though, for real though. Like,
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure you inspire a lot of people you may not even know about who's, that's want to do acting and producing and directing and everything.
I hope so.
I just told her she inspired me. She ain't
what
made
I
me
do
from a
is-
can of paint,
Yeah,
goddamn.
what I do.
I can go pull a dirty
What
notebook out my
inspired
trunk right now.
Yeah, I
Like,
really
you
wanna
inspired me to
inspire
finish this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Real talk, man.
Hey, it's a marathon, man.
Yeah, and I want to inspire all people, but
Right.
especially black folks. I
Black
ain't even gonna
people.
flex because we got the most trauma and we the most like hurt. So it's like I just want the people to just go out for their pain and just build. Like don't be a victim, be victorious.
Right.
Hello.
Cause we all
Okay.
got a story,
Right.
you know. But your testimony is supposed to say the next person. Like it ain't supposed to be like, oh, I'm a victim. Like, oh, this happened to me and I can't do this because my mama did this or my daddy did this to me. Or like, nah, you gotta overcome that shit. You gotta let that shit go. And I don't like to say just let that shit go because I know that shit be
Hard.
hard. But
It's still true.
it's just coming from somebody who done been through a lot of shit. That was the best thing for me to do was just let it go.
Right.
That's a shirt too. You need to
Put it
You
on
need
the
to say
shirt.
that
Yeah.
on the front. Don't be a victim on the back.
Yeah.
Be victorious.
for real.
Yeah. I ain't gonna charge. I don't want no money. I didn't need my parent roll. That's it. I ain't gonna charge you. Hella
Yeah.
right. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a victim. Be victorious. I'm saying what she said. I seen it in my head though. You know,
Yeah.
just like you
Put it on
said,
the
I
shirt.
manifested. Like when you said it, I was like,
Yeah.
I seen exactly how that. You know what I'm
Hey.
saying?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, put that together.
bet.
Man. You need some help? Let me know. I definitely point you in the right direction. Goddamn.
bet.
We'll talk about it. We gonna be about it. Goddamn.
Big.
I don't want no money. I'm pimping the back with the hoes.
That nigga gonna send you a bill so goddamn quick.
Right.
Somebody don't want no money.
And you ain't gotta pay it. You just owe me. We good. You know what I'm saying? We worried out. You just owe me. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen though, for real. Yeah, straight up.
So what's your zodiac sign?
Sagittarius.
Tell us a little bit about the Sagittarius.
Oh, I ain't like all Sagittarius because I don't even like Sagittarius to be 1,000. I like me, but I ain't like a lot of Sagittarius. Like I don't know the Sagittarius I done came across. They different.
Let me look it up real quick.
Sagittarius,
You
they
ain't giving us
different.
nothing.
They
Shit.
different.
Cause cuz
Yeah,
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius don't like to talk or something. They ain't- Let me pull this shit out real quick.
Like cuz
women.
a Sagittarius too, right?
Who Cam?
But y'all completely different. You know
Man,
what
me
I'm
and him don't do nothing but bump heads, but that my
saying?
nigga. So
Yeah,
it is what
y'all
it is.
completely different. You
Yeah,
know
we
what I'm saying?
completely different. But
Just
we
from me, just from me
passionate.
meeting.
Yeah, we passionate.
The
That's
passionate
the thing.
part is probably not even a question, you know what I'm saying? Because I know if
that
you're
what
doing
keep us
something,
together. The passion.
Exactly.
It say y'all honest, independent, open-minded, and straightforward.
Yeah,
Is that you?
that's it.
Okay. Straight to the point, no beating around the bush.
Yeah,
Generous, giving, caring to everyone.
yeah.
Okay.
And shit, I don't know
I
about
can feel
all
that.
that, but
It's shot o'clock.
yeah. It's definitely shot o'clock and shit. I'm a Capricorn. You know who was a
Oh
Capricorn?
yeah, I fought with Capricorns. I fought with Leos. Like,
know who else was a
honestly, I
Capricorn,
love
though?
Leos and
Big shout out
Capricorns
to the
and
Leo.
Cancers.
Leo.
Pimp C. Pimp
What's
C
your
was a
sign?
motherfucking Capricorn, so remember that. Yeah.
You a
Remember that?
Sagittarius? When your birthday? The December the 6th? Oh, okay. I'm November 28th. So yeah, Sagittarius. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So a big shout out to all the Capricorns in the world.
What's my water?
So you said how long you been doing your podcast?
I've been doing this since August 2022.
2022. So
Yeah.
going on a year. Like how you like it? How is it for you?
I'm loving it. It's fun. You know, it don't feel like work. You
That's
know.
what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up.
It's something I enjoy doing. I like to talk to people. I like to bring other people to the forefront too and see what they got going on. So,
Okay. So what inspired you to start the podcast?
I mean, I just love people. You know what I mean? You know,
Okay.
I'm very generous and
We love you too, money.
hey man, that's what's up. But I just like to help others. I like to bring other people's businesses, things they got going on to the forefront. You know,
So,
we all need help at some point. You know what I mean?
facts. Yeah.
So-
Facts.
And it's just general conversation for real.
Facts.
You know, just putting it out there.
Facts. And it's your partner.
Oh yeah.
Okay, partner.
Yeah.
Okay. So partner, what you bring to the podcast? What you just bring the
You been listening to all episode. The pimping, baby. Goddamn, man. You know, shit. Hey. It is what it is, goddamn. Everything needs some sauce from a boss, you know what I'm saying? Everybody need to walk the talk, you know what I'm saying? It's here, you know what I'm saying? Somebody
So,
got to rub tequila all over themselves and make this shit happen.
So it's a night and day.
That's what I do, you know what I'm saying? I come in here, I go in the bathroom quick, I rub tequila all over myself, and I come out here, and, you know what I'm saying, tequila, a little bit of a sash, and I come back out and make this shit happen, you know what I'm saying? I put the you in work, you know what I'm saying? You gotta work, you know what I'm saying?
The yin to my yang.
Yeah,
feel
I
me?
see it. I see it. Night and day, you need that.
Right.
But we make that shit happen, you know what I'm
That shit
saying?
work.
Catch each other wherever each other is. Whatever I don't want to do, he gonna want to do. And if I don't want to do it, I'm gonna still say, hey, you gonna have to do that, you know what I'm saying?
It's that balance. That's the perfect balance. Yeah, that's what's up.
We make that shit happen.
I might have a message, but I can't tell her. I be like, Jay, you got to tell him yourself.
Yeah.
You got to tell him.
Yeah,
I can tell you what you know what I'm saying, you might want to tell him.
Yeah.
But I can't tell him.
Yeah.
Too much passion.
Too much passion.
Motherfucker don't know me from a can of paint. They gonna be like, man, get your guy. What's wrong with your folk? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, a passionate person understand you, you know.
A passionate person understand. He tell me a lot of times, he be like, they might need to hear from you how you saying it.
Yeah.
I be like, I don't know if they gonna accept it.
Nah.
I can tell you, you might need to tell them whatever I just told you, cause
Yeah.
they gonna hear and be like, your mans that came in here, who is this you? What'd you say, your partner?
Your partner.
This is your goddamn partner. No disrespect, I know it, but it's some folks that really gonna say like, is this your fucking partner, man? What is this guy? Come in here.
Yeah. So y'all been on each other for what? On some
About a good solid since 2018.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
so
what's up?
like 5 years.
That's
You know.
dope. I like
And
to
that's
see
rare
shit
though,
like
for
that.
real.
Yeah, I like to
Yeah.
see shit like that.
Yeah,
That's what it's about.
That's
right
rare. You know
I had to stop and think. I'm like, shit, I be
got
feeling
motherfuckers
like
I've
I
been
know
doing 20
Jay
years.
well.
I ain't finna
Can't
say
fuck
shit to
with
their ass. Can't fuck with them at all. They got shit for
Can't
them.
fuck. I feel.
They got
You
nothing
link?
for them. Family and all. Shit.
Yeah, and that's pretty much my cast. Like I've been knowing them a good 6-7 years, and that's
I know Darren.
Oh, that's my baby.
Yeah.
that's
Darren
what's
shot
up.
with me at Studio Clothing. Y'all come check me out. Studio Clothing.
Yeah. Definitely.
On 9th Ave.
On 9th Ave.
Oh,
But
yeah.
when a motherfucker reach out to you or you reach out to them and y'all talking about some business,
And what's the girl name?
it just makes
damn.
sense.
I hate to say it. She played a crackhead in one of your films, though. She was like right there at, what's the store right there, right down from Dartmouth?
Oh, she a real crackhead?
Stop and Go.
Well, never mind. Let me stop.
I'd rather not say her name.
Okay.
Yeah,
But
man,
anyway,
yeah.
she been shot. Well, she was actually, I knew her before.
What she be buying?
They were back with them cable days when I was selling cable.
You were
Like,
selling cable.
yeah, I hooked up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Oh yeah. It's some connections in the business.
Oh yeah, man. So you do
Not real crack, nigga. That nigga over there. So she's not a crackhead in real life.
So do
Just
you
in the
sell?
film.
Yeah, just in the film.
Right.
So do you? But her mom was actually on drugs, so
Okay.
it was like that was a real deep scene for her to do because it was
She
just
good
deep.
She
people
just
though.
seen the life up close
Yeah.
to be able to
But
even
you know what though,
recreate
we
it.
all, I mean, whether you want to say it or not, we all have those in our family. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
Facts. So yeah.
Most likely, depending on where you come from.
Yeah.
Shit.
Now I got
That shit just real life.
It's your real life. It is what it is.
My uncle running around the street with the Tupperware selling that shit. You know what I'm saying?
You still on it.
This is not funny. I didn't laugh. You know, I laugh at y'all out there. It's technically not funny.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, this been a dope interview. Like I'm happy that y'all had me here. Like,
Oh yeah, no doubt, man. For real. You got anything
Glad
you
you
want to share
come.
with us about your films? Anything else coming up? Anything you want to do in the future? What's your biggest plans? Like
I said, I just want to inspire. Like that's it. Like it's just all I want to do. I want to inspire a whole bunch of people to just follow their dreams and become whatever it is they want to be. Like that's it.
Let me ask you that. Who would you like to meet in the industry?
In the film industry or just the
The
industry?
film industry. Who would you want to sit down and have a conversation with?
Of course, Tyler Perry.
I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, I know it's Tyler Perry.
Yeah,
I
of
know
course,
it's Tyler
that's the
Perry.
richest black filmmaker, and like that nigga getting it, like self-made, like so. Yeah, I want to have a conversation with him. Shit, Spike Lee. I love Spike Lee.
Been around a long time.
Yeah.
Spike gonna have you out here with these folks on the hoverboard, goddamn, sliding all through the movie.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
But he made his own
Yeah.
his own lane.
Made
Like you
his
can't
own way.
recreate that.
Yeah, I hate I didn't get the chance to meet John Singleton because he like really one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Like
That's
he's
a
a
bad
real big
motherfucker.
inspiration. Like I feel like my type of writing style is on like the John Singleton type
Yeah.
shit. He be writing about real life shit. So that's what I'm on for real.
He really did though, for real. He really did.
But on Snowfall, say John Singleton dropped them off in the goddamn in South Central.
Yeah.
It was like, all right, we'll be back to pick you up a little bit later on, man.
Yeah.
Right.
That nigga's from Britain.
Right, I didn't even know that.
You done dropped a black British nigga off in the hood.
Yeah.
Like, all right, my nigga.
Yeah.
You make it here, you can make it anywhere, goddamn. We'll come pick you up in a couple hours.
Right.
And say he just had to be out there. Nigga, you know, nigga, drop your ass off in the middle of Bessemer to stop and go on down, nigga,
You're
shit.
gonna be looking crazy.
Shit,
Hell.
your ass better make some shake, goddamn. Be patting your pockets out there, bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Right.
But is your acting skills, because I done taught you how to act in these situations, is your acting skills really going, you know?
Yeah. Cause one thing about Belmont, I don't really fuck with you until you fucking with them or you on some type of yeah, if you on some type of flicks and shit, like if you out here like I got it, oh they gonna come get you. But if you just not nobody fucking with you. Like,
Why is that though?
what?
That they want to fuck with you right when you got some shit going on, but when you just trying to do something or you like on the verge of doing something, they really don't fuck with you.
I don't know why that shit gotta be like that.
That might just be every hood for real.
I think it's everywhere, man.
Yeah, I think that's every hood for
I
real.
think it's everywhere, and it's especially the people who don't
That's
have
just
what you
life.
talking about, you know what I'm
You
saying?
ain't gotta be doing no films. You just
Yeah.
be on
Yeah,
some regular
right,
shit.
Right. That's why
When
you
they
gotta
see
get
your
the hell
ass
on.
doing
When
what you
get it,
doing.
yeah.
Right.
You gotta
Niggas
get the
don't really
hell
want
on.
to take from you what they have already.
Fact.
So a lot of times people don't even know maybe they have that capability in themselves, but they see you with it. It's like a kid, you know what I'm saying? If my mom bought me all toys, your mom ain't buy you all toys, get what? You finna come steal my toy
Right.
if you get the chance. You know what? I just want it. I don't even want that shit. I just know you got it and I ain't got it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a mentality that we gotta get up out of.
Yeah. What up, y'all? I'm your host, JuiceManJay.
It's your boy Drew D, the word man.
And it's the one and only Jewel. And you're here with us at Studio Life After Dark.
Man, Studio Life After Dark is the hottest podcast in the city.
We the opinion of the people, man. We the opinion of the people, man. We really just putting it out there, man.
And don't forget to follow us on all social media platforms at Studio Life After Dark.
Man, y'all can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and also YouTube.
Hello.
Market tips, hottest car, studio life after dark.
Alright, my name's Shavielle, and you can find me on Facebook at Shavielle. That's SHYVIELL. It's Shavielle on all platforms. Shavielle on TikTok, Shavielle Filmmaker on Instagram, Shavielle on Facebook. Yeah, that's it. It's Shavielle on YouTube, Shavielle on Tubi. So yeah, just type in Shavielle and you'll find me. Google me. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Realistically, Jay-Z said that
man. She threw
shit
me
the
off.
best. He was like, yeah, if you put crabs in the buckets, they gonna pull each other back down.
yeah.
But why the fuck you putting crabs in a bucket?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they ain't in the right environment.
They're not supposed to be in a bucket.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. It's just like black folks. We don't supposed to be in poverty and we don't supposed to be in the hood. Like,
Nah.
there's some shit that they put us in, so it's like...
Not if we built the fucking country,
Yeah,
if we
this our
built the
shit.
ground we
built this
walking
shit,
on,
and
we
they
built
put
the
us-
house
they
that we
put us
live
But
in
they
in.
the
try to
poverty
program
shit.
us, though. You know
Oh,
what I
they
mean?
Why would you not?
Programmed
Nigga,
us.
we strong, nigga.
Yeah, but
We
they
done
still
built the
try
country
to.
already.
It don't matter, but they still try to program us to be like
We
what
want-
they want us to be.
Yeah, a consumer.
You know what I mean?
We either want you to be a consumer or we want you to be a prisoner. You know what?
Yeah, they program
If you're a consumer, you're gonna buy all that shit.
And honestly, now we've
If
been
you a
programmed
prisoner,
for so
you
long.
gonna go?
They want us to get up and go to work for other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think about all these jobs
They want
around
you to
here.
retire at 62.
Yeah.
You done wasted your whole damn
Your life
life.
expectancy
By
is
the time
70.
Right.
66,
66, whatever it
I was
is.
65.
But by the time you hit
That's
that
your
age,
whole
though,
life.
you can't do shit.
Yeah, you can't do a damn thing.
You know what I'm saying?
You gonna work a hot 20, 30 years to enjoy your money for 5.
Yeah, they
My
want you to
enjoy
go
my
to school.
shit
They want you to go to
now.
Right.
college. That's gonna put you in debt.
You in school for 5,
school.
10
I ain't
years,
teaching my
Student
kids
loans.
that shit.
taking loans
Yeah,
out
and they ain't
from
gonna
who?
teach you shit. They gonna teach you how to be a worker. They ain't gonna teach you how to be a boss. And they gonna put you in debt by teaching you how to be a worker. So yeah.
Let me ask you this, though. How much did... Well,
And I graduated from college.
That's what I was going to ask you, though. I was going to ask you how much it benefits you, but you did graduate.
She
and you
took
was
it
doing
and
theory.
worked for herself.
Right, but without it, do you think you could have made it to where you are, or did that help you get your jump start on
I ain't even
where you're
gonna
now?
flex. college just from me being there. I ain't gonna say the whole education, but the experience, because I went from the streets. Like, I was straight from the streets and I went to college because I'm like, I got to do something different
was
with
your
my life.
outlet.
Yeah, so when I went to college, it put me around a different type of people. Like, I went around hood people. I was around people who actually wanted to do something, like who had ambition and dreams and stuff. Like, who weren't trying to scam. Like I said, I grew up in Atlanta, and Atlanta full of scammers. Like, everybody scamming, everybody getting money. Like, everybody, it's just a hustle ass city. So, so when I moved back to Bessemer and started going to Miles and shit, like, yeah, it was just different. It just put my mind on some different shit.
And I know seeing that structure of the way, even if you ain't care about the play you was doing or the theater stuff that you're doing, it's seeing the structure of it. It's like, shit, if I substitute out they whole story for my whole story and just use the template, we got a movie. You know, we got a whole movie. There's a lot of stuff I see and still go back to. I went to A&M. I majored in telecommunications. The only classes I passed was telecommunications. I took all the classes I could take up there. And passed all of them. Man, you talking about English, history, my phone ringing, I'm finna leave out, I'm finna go make a play, man.
But why y'all showing out, man? I ain't go to college.
It don't matter, my nigga. Is you successful?
Shit, I was a high school dropout.
I ain't go to college.
It don't matter.
I dropped out of high school.
Y'all showing out to me.
I was 16 and pregnant. So
you see what I'm saying? Was you 16 and pregnant?
Yeah, I was 16 and
pregnant. I was 16, but I wasn't pregnant.
You didn't want to be 16 and pregnant, though, huh? Yeah, you want to go to college, but you don't want to be 16 and pregnant going to college, you know?
I was a college dropout. I had to go get my, when I moved back to Belton, I got my GED and then I went to Miles, literally. I couldn't do that shit in Atlanta because I was too busy trying to hustle, trying to get money.
Right.
You know.
About their bread. I ain't mad at you.
I don't even know how I got my high school diploma, my nigga. Like, they throw me out of school.
I barely got mine.
Right before, they throw me out of school every time.
I barely got mine. But that really kind of made me want to, like, go get this shit even harder for real. I mean, I really barely got mine. I didn't even walk across the stage with my class.
With your high school?
I had one teacher who gave me a 69. Everybody else passed me and everything. And I wasn't able to walk across the stage with mine.
Because of the 69.
I got my diploma like in July.
Shit don't mean nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't mean nothing. That shit just, it's all programmed, like you said.
You
like,
going to school for an 8-hour day just so you can grow up to go to work for an 8-hour day.
That shit ain't
They trained you to be able to be an 8-hour a day worker, to wake up at 7 o'clock in the morning. We do. They trained you to get up at 7 in the morning and be somewhere for 8 hours.
It was programmed.
That's why I don't take a lot of shit serious. A lot of folks be out here stressing about everything. I don't stress about nothing because I know that we in this type of matrix. Like, everybody's stressing about, oh, I gotta pay out this debt. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. I gotta own a house.
And all that shit is debt.
That's it.
I don't really care about owning a house. That's just my opinion, though.
Fuck about that shit either. It's technically a lot of.
I rent my entire life.
I ain't trying to shit on nobody parade, but a lot of these motherfuckers don't own the house. The bank do, because it's like they take out the loans to keep the house.
You done gave the house
paying
back.
on a mortgage for 30 fucking years.
I hate
Then
banks.
you refinance and give the money back to the bank. Or get a house
if I
back
can't
to the
just go
bank.
buy that motherfucker with cash money, I'm straight. I ain't even finna take out no loan to get no house. Cause you be paying on the interest rate.
As long as I got somewhere to sleep and shit. I don't need my name saying I own this motherfucker. That's just me. I don't need no name saying I own this motherfucker. You ain't gonna sleep no different in a rented house or something you own. That's just my opinion.
And real power is owning nothing but controlling everything. Like, you got people with the Airbnb business and the Toro business. Don't own that shit, but they made, it's like, but they got control. They make a profit from it. Like, you can go rent an apartment from somebody and then just put it on Airbnb and just let the Airbnb folks rent that shit out. It's like you ain't paying for shit, but you profiting from it. You want to own it, it's just your profit. I want to make a profit. Fuck all that shit. As long as I make a profit, I'm good.
I want to make a profit. I want to own some land too, man.
We need land.
I want to own some land.
We need land.
Because that land, that's how you turn up and do the shit like Tyler Perry just did.
We need land.
And the nigga opened up, all this shit on all these acres, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We definitely need land. I want land just to have a fucking garden. I want to grow. Like, I'm tired of the growth because we can get these folks the power to feed us. We can give them the power to starve us. So, like, let's just say one day the fucking grocery store just all want to shut down. What the fuck we gonna do?
They tell
I need a
you,
garden.
like they just told us, the eggs $8, nigga. You eat eggs, we need $8. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
It's control.
Eggs was $1 for 12.
It's control.
And this shit really free though. Like they charging us for lights and power and gas. Like why y'all charging us from this shit that's free? Like this shit is free. Like
Solar shit, yeah.
water is free. Like why y'all charging us for shit that is free?
They
Like,
charge you to spend your money that they done already tax you on when you got it. They finna tax you on that money. They finna tax you on the money
They
that
ain't
you
gonna like
pay
us
me.
after
That they
this
tax you
episode.
on
They like, these
already.
niggas
they
have
tax
some
you on
knowledge.
everything. Why
They
you
gon-
paying taxes for your business? Like why the fuck I owe you money? Why I gotta give you money? Like what
That you make.
that I make? What the
You
fuck?
need
That don't
some
even make no
gangsters,
sense.
man. They some gangsters. They some gangsters. They want
Oh,
a
yeah.
piece of everything that done went on in their area that
Yeah.
they done took from somebody.
Yeah, and they want and like
They
if you
took this
late, they
area.
want a percentage. They add fees and shit, adding shit up. Like, God dang.
Like, we got you, don't worry about it. We just put a little bit on there. They got everybody in here. They done made you go to school. They done gave you these loans.
Yeah.
The loans you took out are from the government.
Yeah.
Right.
That's from the Department of Education. Anything with that department in front, that's a government entity. They are giving you loans
Facts.
with an amount on that shit out the gate. You gonna owe us 5% off this now. You gonna owe us 5 on it when you graduate. One or the other, you know.
Yeah.
We provide you the money to go to the school. We tell the school, charge them whatever you want to charge them. We give them that. You basically approving them that, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I say. It ain't a matrix though. It's a business. You know what I'm saying? We were born into a country that is technically a business. And so that's the real problem
Yeah,
with
that's
all
what
that.
it is.
Yeah.
America is a business.
Right.
It's all business, man.
I guess in closing, what's your future plans? I guess other than filmmaking, or what do you have set up? You know, that's in filmmaking that you want to do next.
I'm simple. Like I'm so simple. Like I said, I just want to inspire people and motivate and just tell stories. Like that's really what I want to do. Like it ain't nothing else to it. As long as I'm inspiring and motivating and just doing what I want to do, I'm good.
You want to leave a legacy.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah.
I do want to do that. I want to do that.
Oh, you said you want to you want to buy that land and go and open up that that film studio on. That's what it
Shit,
was.
I definitely
you know
want
what
to have
I'm
a studio. Like I definitely.
I think you
that's
could
a
do
big
that.
dream, but
We might need to
saying? I think you can
find
do
out, see if we can get some connects with Tyler Perry and try to
Shit. Ask
make
that
some of
nigga
these
Wessel.
dreams reality. Though,
yeah,
for real.
everybody trying to get up with Tyler Perry. Trying to get up with him is like, that's why I just put in the work and just like he'll see me one day if that's the case, if it's meant to be,
Man,
Email
them
that
folks.
shit to him.
Huh?
Email it to him.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been in that nigga inbox for like
Yeah.
7 years.
Oh, yeah, pull up on that nigga.
Yeah.
You had to pull up on. You had to catch them somewhere they doing something, but
Yeah.
You know what's so
realistically,
crazy? It's always about who you know, for real though. You know what I'm saying?
that's how you know. You had to
Make
make catch that
Connection
in.
like that.
Yeah.
You might want to try to reconsider going back to Atlanta, going back to
'Cause
Georgia.
it's just 2 hours. It's just
Yeah.
2 hours from here. I ain't even got to necessarily move. I can just go and just
Right.
work.
The one thing about Tyler Perry, he done did some shit that ain't nobody ever did, especially not black, let alone white or Mexican, indifferent. That man owned a studio lot that's bigger than all of the studio lots owned by Universal, Paramount, all that combined.
Yeah, and then he built it on war grounds. Like
Built that shit on
awesome.
war ground with some old Negro soldiers was out there
Facts.
fighting. The Negro soldiers that fought got nothing.
Yeah.
A lot of them got killed when they asked
Got
for their
killed out
money.
there. Real shit, yeah. They got
Hey
killed.
man, where's our money for being these Negro soldiers that done help y'all take? They killed their ass.
Yeah,
You
a
feel
lot
me?
of them was used as shields and shit.
Use the shields.
Yeah.
Y'all the first ones out there get on out there and be somebody. You know what I'm saying?
And that man built the whole studio on that shit. So I fuck with it.
200-300 acres, something crazy, but
So, I don't know. I guess last but not least, if you ever want to use me or Drew in one of your films, you come up here and film anytime. You come down to the clothing
Shit,
store,
good. I got an
Do a little
endless
cameo.
supply of Stacey Adams
Right.
Okay.
and well-fit suits. You know
You
what I'm
serious
saying?
like that pimp?
We'll
right?
open the
hey,
doors
man,
for
I'm
you
serious about that
down
pimp,
here if
you
you
know.
want to set up shop. It's a
Thank
whole nother location. For real though.
Yeah, anything you need, any type of help you need, like I said, with that branding, you already see. I'm
Oh,
gonna
yeah,
tell you
fast.
whatever I know.
Oh yeah, let me know. Please let me know. Because I ain't trying to be out there like that. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you whatever I know. It ain't that deep. You
Seen
know?
one of your little ladies shopping at studio clothing on.
Oh yeah. You know I know already in business. You know what I'm saying? We kind of
Do
seeing up in
that.
there.
Damn, sure can do that.
Yeah.
I love to do that. Like that's what I want to do. I want to really promote more black business into the film too.
We gotta get a crackhead to come in there and steal a mannequin or some
Yeah,
shit
you know how
like
the
that,
crackheads
man.
walk around that building. Man.
Well,
Come
I'm
on,
telling
man.
you,
Let's
nah,
split on.
we need a pretend crackhead.
We ain't
Yeah.
got
Real
Contact
crackhead
them.
gonna
They
keep
just
on
walking.
going with the
No,
shit.
they
you
real
know?
crackheads.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They gonna be taking their own breaks and shit, man.
No,
Oh,
no.
man, they ain't
Be
gonna
right
take
back.
it serious. They play too much. I tried to work with a crackhead
Yeah,
before. I'm like,
Them
man,
niggas
real
on their
crackhead
own
or fake?
time,
real
man.
cracker. We was standing outside filming. He was like, "Can I?" I was like, "Yeah, nigga." He couldn't even just stand there right.
I'm
I'm
telling
like, "Nigga, just back. Get the hell out."
He was high.
Crackheads on their own schedule, baby. You know, I don't know you want them problems.
Yeah,
Right.
he couldn't
You
even
gonna steal something
stand
for
there.
real, like a motherfucking ass, you know?
Right. Hey, but we appreciate you coming out though.
Oh, I appreciate you for having me. It's been dope.
No problem.
Real
For real
dope.
though. I appreciate you.
And you're always welcome back. You want to promote something, you want to talk about your next thing coming up, you know what I'm saying? Come on down here,
Thank
man.
you. I
This what we
appreciate
for.
you. This is dope. I like it.
No doubt.
Like when we can talk.
Well, I'm so glad I know how to pronounce that.
Do that
man.
shit.
I done made your name all type of shit.
A lot of folks.
Hey, it's
That's
cool.
why I put it at the end of the movie like that so folks can know how to say it correctly.
That's why you say it, yeah.
That's why I said, because it's Chaville, it's Chaviel.
Javier. Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming out. I really appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Hey, it was a pleasure.
Yes, thank you.
Awesome to meet you.
Awesome to meet
Definitely welcome. Well, waiting to see what's coming next, you know.
you. Yeah, come to the premiere. Shit, y'all gonna like it.
What's the date again?
April
April
18th.
18th.
7
18th.
o'clock. Well, the doors open up at 7. The show gonna start at 7:20, 7:30. So, yeah.
And what can they get tickets for?
Eventbrite. Just type in the Ghetto movie premiere. In the Ghetto movie premiere. Yeah.
Okay.
Them folks gonna be in here like,
We'll
Lord,
pull up. The whole
look at
gang gonna pull
these
up. We're gonna be in there
folks.
deep
Man,
for real
man, I
though.
need y'all in there.
We're gonna be in there for real though.
I need y'all
Straight
in there.
up.
Yeah, because I put my magic on this movie. This, so it's like, this the one, like, when it hit Tubi, this bit gonna take off. I see it taking off. Like, this the one that's gonna put me and my team on. Like, I've been doing this shit 5 years, but this the movie that's gonna put us up.
That's what's
I'm
up.
finna be in there laughing hard, throwing
Y'all make sure y'all check
popcorn
out.
and shit. I'm gonna fall in the aisle, hit that Eddie Murphy. Yo, get this
Eddie
nigga out of here, man.
All right, that was a good look. Appreciate you.
Good. Thank y'all.
No problem. I'm gonna take me one last.
Ah, I'm falling in the aisle, goddamn.
Oh, he had though, please.